Hey my internet sisters, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome. And I am Alenia Renee, if you don't know, and today I'm going to do a little something different. I had several weeks ago I did a collaboration with 5 other small YouTubers, and we did a collaboration which was a self-reflection discussion. You'll be able to find that whole series right above. One of the things that was a constant question was, Alenia, why didn't you answer the questions as well? So I decided that I would quickly go ahead and go through and answer these questions. So while I'm doing that, I am having a little bit of orange juice and cranberry juice mix. So we're going to go ahead and get started in today's discussion. So question number 1. When you get with your best friend or your friends, what do you do most? And most of the time with my sister girls, we do a lot of laughing. We do a lot of catching up. We spend that time, we eat. Oh my gracious, y'all, we eat. And a lot of times, it is a time for maybe one of us needs to vent, and we just need that time, that sisterhood at the time. So that's a great time for us to kind of go through those tough discussions that sometimes you need your besties or your sister girls, whatever you call them. You need them right there in front of you to hold your hand, to give you a hug, or even to tell you you're so wrong. So wrong. Question number 2 was, what piece of advice would you give yourself right now and why? Okay. The piece of advice that I would give myself right now is that, girl, chill out. Chill out and don't look at what other people are doing. Your impact is supposed to be in small increments so that they are sustainable. That is the piece of advice that I would give myself. And that is because sometimes I get a little distracted. But don't look at your journey as being what theirs is supposed to. Because you are doing something, you might be doing something completely different, even though you might think it's the same thing. So that's why I would give myself that piece of advice, so that I will not get distracted. All right, so question number 3 that was asked of these collaborators. What is one fear that you have and why? One fear that I have is that I will quit on myself too quickly. I say that because life. I mean, let's keep it real. You have bills. You have things to do, you know. My fella and I are building a life together, and and you want things to work out. Things don't move as quickly, and sometimes you have to navigate differently. But what I don't want to do is get so afraid that, oh my gracious, this isn't working, or this, what am I doing? Am I crazy? The money's not flowing in. Those things are real feelings and real things, and I don't want to quit on myself too soon because of the fear of life and the things that are expected in life to occur, such as paying your bills. Eating, okay? Eating. I don't want to quit on myself because of fear. 4th question that I asked was, what 1 to 2 things do you feel strongly about and why? Okay, so I feel very strongly about women shifting their perspectives so that their mind can move them and push them in the direction that they should be going. I want them to have that joy. I want them to have that success. I want them to feel productive. I want them to feel, even in the midst of chaos, that they are in control of what's up here, and they can do it consistently. They don't feel like, they're compromising their thoughts their opinions and their feelings. So I feel very strongly about that, and that is why I created the Joy Nook Network, and that's why I'm doing everything that I am doing currently. That's one thing that I feel very strongly about. The second thing is building generational wealth. Building generational wealth. I've made financial mistakes in my past, but the things that my fella and I are doing is so that we leave a legacy of prosperity, and that's not just financial. No, we are leaving a legacy of wealth that will just will span over generations of, from our family. And that would be not only, like I said, financially, but it's spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and ensuring that we are present in our children's lives. And that is so important to me. That is very, very, very important. All right, so the fifth question is 2 to 3 things that you love about this time in your life. Y'all, I'm on Fabulous 50. Fabulous 50. I am. I love the creativity that I have. I love how fearless I'm being and how authentic I am being with who I am and what I want to do. I love the fact that I am an entrepreneur now. I own my own business. I love that. And I love the fact that I am creating platforms for women, about women, to empower women. So those are the things that I love about my life right now. And this is the last question. It wasn't too bad. What is your favorite song, poem, passage, and sing and recite your favorite verse? I'm laughing like I didn't give these questions. All right. Your girl is a partier, and I love to dance. And one of my favorite songs, and if you know it, pull it up. If you don't, pull it up. But it's Rob Bass's It Takes Two. It's like, it's like, it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I got an idea that I want to share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. For copyright purposes, I can't sing the whole thing. However, I like that song because, number one, it gets you up on your feet. It's a fun song. But the part that I love is you might have an idea, you might have a gift, a song, or you may have a concept, a strategy, and you might be telling people, trying to get it out there. Not everybody's going to be for you. Nope. But those that are with you are with you. They're going to hear it. They're going to be impacted by it. You will be affecting change by saying it. And sometimes you just can't care that someone doesn't like your ideas. And I do. I like that song. It's a fun song. I know it's not deep and insightful, because I tell you, my counterparts, they said some good stuff. Maybe that's why I didn't want to do the interview. But that was it. Those were the 6 questions. Those were my answers. I hope that you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of new content that I put out every week. And do not forget, the simple habits inspire mindful transformation. So get your shift right. All right, ladies. So don't forget to tell a friend, tough.